How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're going to be continuing with Persona 5, The Royale today. But for those of you that are new to the channel, if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Dick Record. Link in the description, where I stream video games and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday for around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. Right now it is 2:27. I am starting early. There's a reason for that. I know the weekend's so short, and like I'm like fun employed, right? And it's still kind of short to me. We're starting early today because my landlord has to come here and look at my radiator. Last stream that we did, my radiator was acting like a goddamn fool. Y'all might have heard it if you had the volume up high enough, I think. I don't know. It was rattling and it was shaking in the corner. Like it was actually going gang, 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 gang. And I'm like, I felt like the radiator was making fun of how I stream. Let's load this data. So, you know, I told my landlord, and then like I messaged him late last night because I noticed that the radiator was actually spraying the wall that it's against from the valve cap, not the knob, the cap on the other side. It's a single pipe radiator. It was spraying the other wall through there, and it was like it hit the wall with like a fine brown mist, which I had to clean up, which was pleasant. And I sent him a text and a picture, and I was like, the radiator's spraying. I think you need to do something about this. So he texted me this morning, like, you know, he told me he'll be here today, probably around 6-ish, right? I know, it smells like rust, which is not great, but at least it doesn't smell like poop, so I guess small favors. He texted me early this morning saying, oh yeah, the heat's out, we're getting it repaired sometime tonight. And I was like, oh cool, like I'm looking at this and I'm like wondering why my room is like 60 degrees, you know? I guess we're not, it's the 19th, cool. So yeah. Hopefully that'll all get fixed today. Am I free today, kiddo? Who knows? Let's see who's available. I think we do need to spend time with him. We've maxed out Makoto. We can get Futaba up. Oh yeah. We can get Futaba up. Shinya, I think we need to spend some time with. And it does say up, right? It does, right? So let's hang out with Shinya now. It's just like a lot of things to wake up to. And so, like, you know, it's kind of chilly in my room, which is why I'm wearing this. I should actually be a little bit lighter. Hold on. Studio mode. Webcam and in between. Camera. Filters. I'm a little too dark here, right? Oh, the color correction's on. Oh my god, I could have been so much darker. Brightness? Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna turn that back to 0. No, I wasn't done. If I added rain behind me for the game. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like in the far background, in like the pixel stuff in the background. That's like kind of swirling back there. I changed it recently. It used to be Gigas from Earthbound for Spooky Month, and then I realized, oh wait, we're like 20 days into November. Is this better? Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I look too dark. I don't know. Contrast. Now we're not touching that. Hue shift, saturation, color multiply. You know what it is? It's because I'm wearing like dark blue. Because I'm wearing dark ass blue. We're fine. Fuck it. We're fine. We're fine. Everybody will just have to put up with dark dick. What's wrong with me? I do need to oh my god. No. Hi everybody. Hi Lana. Hi everybody. Mirage, I thought you were gonna be on longer. Hi everybody. What's up? Lando, Cammy, welcome back. Hi Pre-Law. Hey Pavis, how you doing? Hey Reaper, welcome back. Mirage, thank you for the raid. How is the rest of your stream? I thought you were gonna be on a lot longer. That means I can close that tab now because I don't want to be here twice. I mean, what? What? I don't want to be here twice. Imagine having to deal with 2 lives. Hey, what's up, Fruit Loops? Yo, Jay, welcome back. What did Link think? Adam Grant? Adam Grant. Who's Adam Grant? I'm sorry. Oh. No. No. Why do I have to abide by my own rules? What's wrong with this shit? I'm doing okay. Granny, fucking Granny Yeti. Welcome back, Granny Yeti. Granny Yeti. What? How have you been? No, Lando. Listen, that's something for. That's for. Never mind. That's for people that enjoyed multiple dicks. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. I'm playing Persona 5, the Royale today. I do this thing when characters are not voice acted, where I voice act characters because there's something wrong with me, but also because I used to give people, hey, Lana, thank you for becoming a dickhead. I feel like it's boring if I don't voice act characters. It's weird. I'll show you in a second. We're about to hang out with this kid who I forgot what his voice was. I forgot what voice I gave him, but we're gonna figure that shit out right now. I know, Pavis. I thought it would be funny, but also like I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about it because like every time someone comes here, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna call you a dickhead from now on. That's not how you usually make friends. Yo, what's up, Cherries? That's not how you usually make friends, by calling them dickheads immediately. But we're sticking with it, and it seems to be working. Either people love it or they hate it. Hey, Ulti Poo, how you doing, dude? Mirage, I hope you're doing well. P5. What? Ulti Poo is 100% like a certified dick. Wait. There's something wrong with me. Don't let me finish that sentence. Now, I forgot what voice I gave this kid, but it's gonna not fit because there's something wrong with me. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. I was like trying to remember what to do and say because now that there's all these people looking at me, I get very nervous. When I first started streaming, I remember the first time I got a huge raid, like that was a huge raid, Mirage. And I hope you're taking care of yourself if you're not here right now and getting some water in you, getting some food in you, you know what I mean? He went on early today. And he ended early. Holy shit. No, this is normal time. I forget. He streams earlier in the day these days. And I have to get up and go like, I'm here. Half asleep. I'm half asleep right now. We started early today too, because fucking my landlord's supposed to come here later today. The radiator's all screwed up. It's a long story. I'll tell you guys in a bit. But first, let me show you my terrible voice acting skills.
I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play like once in a while, man. I think I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay with you?
Oh, sick rating the dick. Oh, no. I was playing The Evil Within. The first one or the second one? That must have been like, oh my god, that must mean that you've been here for like at least a year. Because I did that for Spooky Season 2021. I remember that shit. The first one? Yeah. I had just gotten that game and I was like, I'm going to play this for Spooky Season. And I'm going to play the second one, which I've had. But I want the new context and everything. You know? I want the new context. Of because I played 2 first. 2 doesn't make a whole lot of sense without the first one, but it's also like, I guess they explain enough away. Oh no. Total cherries. Why would you want that? We're gonna go get... Oh, no. Pavis, why? I mean, also, anytime, but also what? So yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year. Hold on. I had to do the thing. Cherries got one of the most cursed redeems that we have here. Hold on. Oh, Cherries beats. Oh wait, no. Ulti Poo beats you. Oh my god. Should I remove that? I think that's that might upset people. Let's see. Oh, here it is. There. Jeez. I'm sorry, everybody. Well, we get 30 minutes of this at the very friggin' least. Thank you. Thank you, Cherries. You know what? Hold on, studio mode. That's a little big. That's a little big. I'd never played around with this because I haven't. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me adjust this ever so slightly. It's a little big, right? I don't adjust that here. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? Right? No. I don't know. It's yes. Yes, it is. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this. Thank you for giving a shout out to Mirage. Hey Tofu, welcome back. That's my awful sister. No, you're fine. There's a reason that I have this. What happened at one point, my computer died in like January of last year? No, January of this year. My laptop died and I had to get a new rig to stream and everything. And so I got this brand new, incredibly powerful PC, but it didn't have a webcam because my old laptop had a webcam built in. So for a while I was streaming without a webcam and people were like complaining. We need to see you, Dick. We need to see the Dick. We only come here to see Dick. And so I was like, all right, fine. So I hit up my buddy Bar Weasel, who does this thing. He's a VTuber. He just like he does the mouth move, and I didn't know what it was called. So I asked him like, how do you do it? And he told me. He got me like right on the phone like that then and there. It was like 10 at night, you know, and he showed me how to do it. And so here we are. Isn't it awful? Like real bad. Like I'm sorry. Oh no, squats. I can't do squats right now. Like the camera's off. And I'll have to refund your point. I'm going to refund your points because I'm not going to remember either. Hold on. I'm going to refund your points, Tofu. I'm very sorry, but I just literally cannot do that right now. 10 squats. Reject. Okay, sorry about that. You just want me to have a fat dumpy? I already have a fat dumpy because that's what I sit on it all day and not do anything with it. So it's just accumulating Oreos. I'm kidding. I don't have Oreos in the house. It's accumulating instant ramen. You finally moved? Wait, Tofu, you finally moved if you're unpacking? Oh my god, that felt like that took 3 years. How are the cats taken to the new place? Because one of the most important things, right, about moving is how your pets feel about it. I was worried. I've been worried. A friend of mine, when they moved, they had like a couple elderly cats, and during the move, a couple days or a couple weeks after, they had elderly cats, so they were older, they passed away, and so a friend of mine who's studying to be a vet tech was like, yeah, sometimes, and I don't know how true this is. He was like, sometimes when cats are like, you know, like they're old and you move them, you change their habitat, they kind of don't have it in them to learn a new place. It stresses them out. It's not good for them. And I was like, oh, geez. So like when he moved, he had 4 cats, and then 2 of them just kind of passed. But they were old. They grew up with us, you know. So, but they were elderly cats. Like they were at least 12, you know. No, it wasn't even to the east side. It was like, oh god, I remember it was like within walking distance from his old place. It was just like you just go across a few blocks. Like they hired movers and everything, but also like you could have just like put everything in on like a pallet and like dragged it over. Ultipu, do you have something against the east side? East side. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I shouldn't encourage that. I shouldn't encourage that. No, you can like move. So what I did, what I got for my cats, because we were planning on moving, and then I decided I'm not moving with my folks. But because Bobby was like super old, and because Summer is also like an elderly cat now, she's 11. I got them this thing called Fellaway. It's like a hormone therapy thing. Like aromatherapy. It looks like those plug it in air fresheners, you know, and it disperses this this scent that's supposed to calm them for the move, right? In fact, if they're acting nervous, you probably should get them some Fellaway. It's like a whole kit and everything. Hashtag not sponsored, but I've heard that it's very good for calming down cats. Don't need it now. Bobby passed away, you know, you guys know, in February. But you know, and Summer's staying with me here at the old place, so don't need it now. Wow, 15. That's a good age. They're always going to be like super active. I feel like Bobby was pretty active, you know. What happened was, and I'm sorry I brought it up even. Bobby, I will say this though, like when he got old rapidly. Like he was fine a 1 month, and then like the next month it was just like, you know, I haven't heard him jump up on the counter like he's not supposed to do but he likes to do anyway because he likes to look for food scraps. And you know, it's just like I guess his hips can't handle it. And then like, you know, I think it was like a couple weeks after that I was just like, you know, so. And then I took the break from Twitch because obviously I didn't know what to do with myself. And now we're back, and I'm here horrifying you with this. Hey, what's up, Negatron? Uh-oh. I keep getting phone calls from like, I think it's a charity. I think it's actually Doctors Without Borders. I donated money to them at the beginning of that Ukraine thing because I was just like, I would like for people to be able to you know, get healthcare over there. I know it's going to be kind of a mess, and it still is. It still is. All right, Tofu, we'll be here. No, not my ex. It's not my ex. It's not. It's a charity called Doctors Without Borders. And guys, if you're feeling generous, please throw them your money because they are like doing some really good humanitarian aid over in really the world over, but like right now they're like super needed in the Ukraine where Russia's still trying to take that shit. What are we, 200 days into it?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have Shinya teach you how to shoot?
Sorry. So yeah, I do the voices for these characters. They're terrible. My voices are terrible. Yeah, we're gonna study under him.
Hey.
All right, after our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takakuma.
No, don't call my exes.
Hey.
What if they're like, it's been years since I've talked to any of my exes. What if they turned all slutty and horny? I don't want you guys fucking my exes, you know? Yo, what's up, Taiju? How are you doing? Oh shit, the auto text is going.
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way.
Yeah, he must. It happens. Zen Daijobu, kid. It's very Elmo adjacent. I think it's pretty close to Elmo. I don't think it's like 100% exact. I think I need to like sweeten it up ever so slightly. But like, no, we're not trading X's. There's like I remember like reading. It was like this one panel comic of Elmo talking to Katy Perry, and Katy Perry had like this shocked look on her face, and the caption read,
Elmo doesn't.
No wait.
Elmo's couch pulls out, but Elmo doesn't.
And she looked shocked, and I was like, ah, yes, of course. Of course you don't pull out, you fucking animal.
No, it doesn't. This is me we're talking about, remember? I've heard rumors about that Takakuma guy. Some people says he uses the cheat armors.
They sound like Smeagol.
Smeagol sounds more like...
There's more like is it vocal fry? Like there's a grindiness to the voice. It's like there's a bit of a snarl to it almost.
Whereas this one sounds very, very, how do you say? Very not smooth. This is not smooth. This is actually probably hurting your ears.
But, yeah, no, like, and they're probably very adjacent voices, right? Like, I'm assuming anybody that can do a good Smeagol can probably do a fairly good Elmo. Oh, take a drink. I got you, Reaper, sorry. Not acknowledged. Jesus Christ. Well, the invasion that isn't really getting covered anymore by the news, I remember when they hit 100 days, and that was probably like 100 days ago, you know? No, Reaper, this face is terrible, and I have to live with it. I sound like Girl Smeagol. No, there's no Girl Smeagol. Smeagol dies alone. No one would date Smeagol. He's hideous. Like myself. No, there's no... Is there a Smeagol game? I recently found out that there's a game called With Your Mom's Tits, and you could actually set your game category to With Your Mom's Tits. And so when people give you shoutouts, it'll say such and such was playing With Your Mom's Tits. Smeagol game. Lord of the Rings Gollum. Initial release date. There's a Smeagol game? There is a Smeagol game by Daedalic Entertainment. It's not yet available on Steam, but it exists. Oh my god. Did I accidentally... There's an actual Smeagol game. Also, I'm curious how this works, right? Because I have this set up so that I have big cam. So hold on. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Woo. Woo. Let's just get rid of that right now. Okay, so I set that up properly at the very least. We know that now. Yeah. Holy shit.
You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason.
I can't imagine, like, Smeagol being stealthy, right? Simply because, like, I gotta imagine he mumbles to himself a lot. You know, like,
gotta pick up milk. My precious, gotta pick up milk before getting to my precious. Got to go fishing on the way back after eating my precious. Those habits of my precious.
So, like, imagine trying to sneak around while you're constantly, like, mumbling shit like that. Somebody's gonna be like, what was that noise? What was that noise? Hmm? Can I do a Donald Duck voice? No. Like, 100% no, I'm sorry. I actually cannot. I don't know how to activate that part of my vocal register. It'll just sound like I'm trying too hard. You know what it is? There's like this, I guess it's like a clicking in the vocal cords or like a flapping. And that's what I can't do. Right? That's mainly it. It's mainly that weird thing. My favorite voice to do, I have none. I hate them all. They're my children and I hate them all. I'm kidding. I don't have a favorite voice. I have a least favorite. You want to know the least favorite? Do you guys want to know the least favorite?
It's the little girl fucking voice. I hate this goddamn voice. This voice is the result of me being cursed by a fucking witch. She made me eat this flesh, this meat that apparently was a little girl, and then she was like, "Ha! I tricked you, motherfucker!" And then she cursed me to have the voice of a little girl. Ah, Jesus fucking shit. You know, this voice fucking sucks. I don't know why you people like it. What do you mean, you people? Shut up, brain.
I hate that voice. That's the one that I hate the most. That's the worst one. That is the worst one.
But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish his arse.
I'm sure you can do it. Ganbate kudasai ne?
Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had comeback victory against the Medjed.
But yeah, that's my least favorite. I don't have a favorite. I'm sorry. Like, I have So I don't know why. I always have an easier time picking something that I hate than something that I love. Right? Maybe I'm overly critical of myself. Maybe I'm overly critical of myself. I think that's it. I think that's it. But like none of them is just like, oh, that's oh my god. This is cursed as shit. I'm sorry. I blame you, cherries. I blame you, cherries. No, you're fine. I didn't even put out the timer. The timer's on my phone. Hold on. Let me set up a timer for 30 minutes. It's supposed to be 30 minutes. Whoopsie doopsie. All right, there we go. Oh, got a message. Oh, okay. So I have to end at like maybe 5:30 or 6ish because my landlord's coming over. For those of you that were here last stream, right? For those of you that were here last stream, you would have heard my radiator rattling uncontrollably and making all these loud pop sounds. It was shaking. It was shaking. It was shaking and making gong sounds to the point where I was just like, "Are you being racist against my people, the Chinese?" And no, it wasn't that. There was something fucking wrong, and I told my landlord. And then, like, later last night, I noticed when I was looking on the wall that apparently my radiator from the, no co-stream with him. The valve cap, not the nozzle, not the twisty thing, but the valve cap, because it's a single pipe radiator, was spraying the wall with brown stuff. Yes, the water heater, the heater thing, yeah. And so I sent him a picture. I'm like, this thing is spraying the wall. I think you need to like fix this. And he, after a bunch of like back and forth, he's like, all right, I'm gonna come by tomorrow. And then earlier today, he sent me a text saying, and I was worried because like the radiator, the heat system was not making all that noise, was not making my radiator in my room shake like that before. I was worried that something was gonna break. He sent me a text this morning saying, the heating system's broken. It'll be fixed later tonight. I'm still swinging by to fix your thing. I was like, cool. I hate being right. I hate being right from the top. No, it's this thing on the side that's like a cap. It's like this little brass thing. So different radiators look different, right? Like if you have those baseboard, or rather those really low floor baseboard radiators, you'll have like something that you won't even see. I have like this big cast iron, I think it's cast iron thing, metal thing in the corner. It's very old school. It's got a valve on one end, like a twisty knob valve thing on one end, and on the other side, it's a single pipe radiator. So all the heat that goes, or all the, I think it's steam actually that goes in there, has to leave through the same pipe. Anyway, on the other side though, there's like a valve cap, and that's to, I believe, release some steam into the room so that it keeps the air a little humid, because that's supposed to be good for heating. And also good for your skin, from what I understand. Ugh. It's not snowing yet. It is not snowing yet. But, thankfully. But it is fucking freezing. Yesterday was like 38 Fahrenheit. Today it's 40 Fahrenheit. But I was getting like all these notifications like, oh yeah, there's gonna be freezing. And I was like, ah, cool. When did the winter get here? We've barely had any fall weather. I don't know about you guys, but like it already feels like we got the winter, right? Like it's here. I know that some of y'all in the US, some of y'all in the rest of the world are just like, nah, it's pretty warm. It's actually 70 for me. Oh, I still got 80. Fuck you, 80. Actually, you know what? 80's too hot. I'm sorry.
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma, and she spanked me mercilessly, but she didn't really care. All she said was like, okay, fucking video games, man. Video games are for nerds. Kid, stop playing so many video games. Right, because I lost. She didn't like kids who lose.
Wow. I also prefer like fall or spring, although I don't like when the bugs come out. There's like this golden time. It's like maybe 2 weeks long where there's no bugs. You can wear like a light jacket or a leather jacket and be fine. And it's great. And then right after that, it's just like, would you like snow? No, here's 3 feet. Fuck you. You You're wrapped in a blanket now? I'm kind of jealous. I didn't want to get out of bed today because it was chilly in my room, and I just wanted to stay wrapped up in blankets like a cinnamon bun. Oh no, Pavis, is your area like going through a drought right now? Like I think Cali's still in drought season, right? I wish I was still wrapped up in a blanket. I guess I could be. Like y'all wouldn't be able to see it because I'm this is me. I'm like this right now. Sorry. Wow. Okay, so this kid's mother doesn't like this kid thinks that his mom doesn't like him because he lost. Holy shit. Imagine having that kind of like like thinking that about your mom. Jesus Christ. That's kind of sad, actually. I don't know. So there's no drought over there that you know. Okay. Because sometimes, like, when you're expecting, like, rain, I don't know, like, well, I guess, did you want rain? I know that every once in a while, and I hate to say this, as much as I do not like being outside in the rain, but every once in a while, like, we do need rain, right? I live in New York City, and if you know anything about New York City, you know that, like, especially during the summer, but, like, the ground kind of just gets grimy, right? Not, like, super grimy, but, like, if it doesn't rain for a long enough period of time, you'll kind of notice, like, and the rain just kind of takes that away. Regardless of whether or not that's good for the sewer system, it just takes it away. And we need it. We need that. We need that. We need that. Do you like being in the rain or being, do you like the rain? I prefer when it's raining. I do like being inside while it's raining, right? It's kind of like that mood that you get from lo-fi beats to relax and study to. 72? Jesus Christ. You know, where it's just like, yes, this is comfy and cozy. I don't know, maybe it triggers like a thing in your brain where it's just like, haha, I'm safe during the rain. Now I can be smug.
My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get peed on. I mean preyed on. Shit, sorry. God damn it. I don't want to be peed on either, but maybe I do. Maybe that Nimona chick from that new Pokemon game could pee on me. Wait, what?
What weather are you getting, Mirage? I always thought that, like, your area was warm. It's cloudy and a little... It's 72 degrees is... I think that's perfect weather. Like, that's really good. I think it's a little bit high. I prefer, like, maybe 70, 65, 70. You actually think that that's chilly? Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. I'm not making fun of you. I kind of like that weather. I think that that's nice weather. You know what I mean? Or it's 55 over there. Huh. That is a little chilly. Like that's like put on something chilly. That's I wish that it was 55 here. I got 40. I got 40 Fahrenheit. You know what 40 Fahrenheit's like? It's the kind of weather that I just like. I could go put the garbage outside, or I can wait a few more days so that I have way too much to carry and then ultimately end up dropping a bunch of it on the sidewalk as I try to bring it all at once, but that was a mistake because I'm a fucking idiot. I guess that garbage lives on the sidewalk now. Satan's Kingdom. What's Satan's Kingdom? Jesus Christ. Low 20s. Fuck that out. Fuck that shit. Low 20s. No. Mirage, I know that you're from a more warmer climate. Oh my god. I don't know how you adjust to that shit. Low 20s. It's not even the winter. Fucking hell.
That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators.
Oh no. Okay, you don't want to be a predator, kid. Because that gets you put on a special FBI watch list. Okay, it's too early. Mirage. Oh god. Who is getting snow? I haven't gotten snow. I know that our folks in Michigan got snow because I know some people in Michigan then they were like, "Hey, we got snow." But that's close to Cañada, so Oh god. Oh no, old T-Poo. No, no. No, that's bad. That's bad. I think that's bad, right? If I'm understanding the vernacular correctly, brick is a term for when it is of a particular very cold temperature, correct? Am I understanding that correctly? Please let me know, because I am not as hip to the lingo of the cool kids. I'm very square, as you can see. Just look how square. So square. Not even square soft, like with those nice rounded corners. Square. Square. No. The only hip that I get, I don't even get any hip. Oh man. That's a shame. I'm just gonna die alone. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die alone, frozen and cold, here in New York City. I don't know. I think that's just a marketing thing that Squaresoft did back in the 90s when they were trying to advertise Final Fantasy VI. Old T-Poo, please. You are like 17 times more handsome than I am, which 17 times 0 is still 0, but you're still much better looking than I am, Old T-Poo. You should be getting it. I'm dying alone.
That's exactly who the Phantom Days are. The strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me.
Oh man, that's a mood.
The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. I'm going to become the highest paid Fortniter kid.
I think the ship has sailed for that. Well, this game came out like 4 years ago, so maybe he was actually planning on getting rich playing Fortnite. But the ship has sailed on that shit. Now I don't think anybody makes money on Fortnite, right? What are the games that esportsmen play these days? I bet it's... Oh god, is it Genshin? No, it can't be Genshin. Is it Modern Warfare 2?
Group of dots. What should I do about Takuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work.
You need a new strategy then, you baka.
Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. Hey, we should talk about girls.
No. I can't talk about girls with you, and... Because you're, like, 6 years younger than me, and... How I think about girls is gonna be different from how you think about girls, kid. Like, for example, smell my no. Oh my god, no.
I heard that is what it's like. No, I heard
Wait. I heard that's what it's like to have...
I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling.
I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Oh, we've adopted a child. Hey, laced bullets increases the success rate of an ailment-inflicting gunshot. None of my guns doing ailments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Takakuma better watch his eyes. And I'm coming for that ass. Crap, look at the time. I gotta get my ass out of here.
Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. It's becoming a problem. I should see a doctor. I feel like my kindness has increased. Oh, good. We're getting more kindness. We have maximum kindness, but sure. I could always stand to be more kind.
See you later, guys. Or no, see you later, Rick.
There we go. There we go. Only talking to him, me, us. Us?
Oh, Record-san, I appreciate the input on that issue today.
Who calls on the phone? Send a text, kid.
I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls.
That's because your mom forced you to grow up too early because of her irresponsibility. I have this feeling he's a latchkey kid.
That Takakuma, even thinking about him pisses me off, man. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge his ass.
You're a sharp kid. I don't know if that's the right thing.
Nah, if I'm trying to be the best, then I should probably be able to figure this out, no problem. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea, though. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me.
Well, be careful with all that edging that you're doing. Wait, shit.
I gotta be the best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Otherwise, my mom's gonna kick me out of the house and have sex with Professor Oak all day. Or Mr. Mime. Oh god, remember that shit? Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya, guys. Or see ya. Shit.
Scheiße. Oh, we're back home. Wait,
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
tell me what to do, cat. Alright, so let's see. Probably should save, actually. Probably should save. We should save a game. Now save. Okay. What are we doing? I don't think we have to, like, what's my availability? Wouldn't you like to know, baby? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we maxed out Sojiro and Takemi. Wait, Chihaya, Oya. Oya is already, like, level 9. Mishima. Let's go hang out with, Chihaya. I think we're close to making her one of our many girlfriends. This is a harem run, by the way. So, I think we have, like, 6 current girlfriends? Because I'm a monster? They're gonna be so pissed at me. They're gonna be so pissed at me. I'm gonna do the, thing. I'm realizing that I gave her the same voice as I gave the kids, so...
Rakatsada, you sure you're going to be okay?
No, that doesn't fit her.
I can sense it by just looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. What would you like to do today?
I think it's time for a fortune reading.
Okay. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to...
I'm not... It's just fucking...
Please, think about someone you want to become close with.
It's you. It's you, baby.
Oh, this reading will cost you 5,000 yen. Is that okay?
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna get my fortune read.
Oh.
I have to keep checking my phone to make sure that I haven't got a new text. Oh, I should respond to my landlord, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that. Checking my messages, I'm sorry. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
I shouldn't do the lines for this character here.
Oh. Your feelings should have reached the other person, which is me. Thank you. I bet we can deepen your friendship even further now.
Oh, I don't think I have to voice act this character now.
What
Because...
do you think?
What's it? Yeah, I think this is like Confidant level 10. I think it's going to be fully voice acted. I think she is our girlfriend currently, right? One of, because I'm a disgusting human being. No, I'm not. I'm just a polyamorous, I guess. Oh, they're all going to be so mad at me. Where is she? Where's Jihad? Fortune teller. Oh, she's 8. Okay, we're good. We're gonna totally save here. I'll just add this. Hey. Okay. Now I'm gonna actually follow a guide. We need a guide for romance. I can't believe there's a Lord of the Rings game about Gollum. Chihai. Yeah. On the dance. There we go.
Is there something else you needed from me?
Now let's do a verification test.
I've made some more progress with the ADP. Sit down so I can tell you about it.
Let's see. Rank. Maid. I gotta go to romance. Okay. I feel like my bond with Shihaya will grow stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya?
Of course. Yeah. We paid 5,000 monies for it. Yeah.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Cool. 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 Sippy sippy.
The thing is,
Alright. Let's see.
Sure, I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just
However, it seems like all the members from the executive class are still brainwashed.
Wow. Those closed captions are really off.
I'm in talks with the lawyer right now. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this record, son.
Oh, fucking finally.
Think of it not only as an apology, but also as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth.
Cool. Oh my god. That's barely a drop in the bucket. I have a lot of money. I don't actually need that money back. In fact, you might want to keep that. You're gonna be having to pay off a bunch of people. Oh fuck, what voice did I give this guy?
Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
what?
Rikata-san, what are you all doing here?
That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have had forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Please tell us the truth, please.
No.
No, none of that shit was made up.
Is that a Master Roshi? Is it? I thought that was more squawky, like more bird-ish.
None of that was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in the seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all were ours. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress?
No, I can't be. That's not true. I have been doing them a long time. Maybe I am getting good at them. Uh-oh. I probably have like really bad, because like part of me wants to like try to go into voice acting. I know that that's like a weird change. But I know that if I start seeing a vocal coach, they're gonna have to like break me of a bunch of bad habits that I probably have that I just don't realize that I have when I do voices, right? Oh, we already did that line.
And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ATP scheme was.
I just don't know where to begin. You know what I mean?
That's why I had to come forward.
Oh, that can't be true.
Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden?
I'm gonna listen to her instead of responding.
You shut your mouth.
Please, stop this. It has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're gonna get upset with anyone, it should be me, the rock lady. But maiden,
This can't be happening.
No. We must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery.
That's weird, buddy.
If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow.
Oh god.
look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you.
Aw. She's being real with them. It's actually kind of brave. It's actually kind of brave. Imagine having to fess up and go like, listen, I scammed you people for like $1,000 each. I sold you some rock salt. I'm sorry. Here's your money back. But also everything that I've been telling you and feeding you, even though you liked to hear it, was all bullshit. It was all bullshit.
But the hour was supposed to avoid our fate and misery.
The curse is upon us. Maiden, please.
Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power, mumbo jumbo, to be changing your damn fate. Y'all got that strength in yourself. Fortune telling can hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine just so long as you keep your goddamn heads up. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. You know, I'm from the Inaka, you see. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength and money, especially in capitalism. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and poor.
That's... Should we be spreading that message, Chihaya?
Doesn't matter. I tell it like it is.
Jesus Christ, I mean...
The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart.
My heart.
It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
With you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you to push on.
Maiden.
I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate.
Cool.
One of you Kata-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates.
Let's see. Let me consult the guide. Let's see. Alright, so fate can be changed.
Oh, right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokata-san and the yellows will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when times realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village.
Back in my foreign land.
Oh, should I give her the weird pink guy voice?
People called me a monster. Yeah, they revered me as the maiden.
Kind of easier on my.
Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Record-san, thank you.
I could sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. Yay! Alright, so rank 9. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I don't give a shit.
By the way, Record-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy?
You know what they say about big noses, right? Horrible sinus issues.
I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to something such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it?
Uh-oh, someone wants to I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another 6 girls. It should say how many. It should say how many. Oh, it's gonna be funny at the end. Alright, but no, gigolo play. Gigolo play all day.
Record-san, why do you come here?
so I can be with you.
Huh? You're joking, ain't you?
No.
I mean, of course, I'd like you too. Hearing you say that, it was so gosh dang suddenly. Sorry, I slid back into my country dialect.
I should give her a country dialect. Maybe I should switch between the two voices.
But, I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. The tarot card might be shocked about this, though. My love fortune has been at 0 for ages now. But I guess we're pretty good at changing fate, huh?
I'm now in a relationship with Chihaya. Woo woo! Sorry, I should have set up the soundboard. That's what I was supposed to do. Timer. 30 minutes. Okay. No. There's no turning back now.
Oh, that's
Just
late.
a
But,
little longer.
Student Gravy, we can talk a little longer.
Good night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so let me turn off this awful let's see, studio mode. I'm sorry everybody who's gotten used to it. We're going to have to go back to my real face. We had to go listen, I tried to harem root this by myself when I was playing Persona 5, not Royal. I tried to harem root it, and then I think I used to think it was a glitch, but apparently you have to say like the weirdest thing to Kawakami in order to get her to join up in the harem. Not join up in the harem. What was it? Oh God, how do I say this right? In order to get her to become your mommy girlfriend. So yeah, I screwed that up because I didn't have a guide in front of me. And then I got like real dejected after that. My last save prior, because like you don't actually have to save every once in a while. Because the PlayStation, you could just turn off the PlayStation 4 and then come back to it, right? So I just like gave up at that point. I was just like, I can't, you know. So that run never went through. But we're doing it this time. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna harem so fucking hard. Webcam. Turn off the DTuber. Oh God, thank God he's gone. It's a terrible curse. A pox upon my house even. There we go. Oh, I should get rid of that redeem, but people occasionally use it to make everyone run away. It's a good room clear, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, we're gonna be fucking horny for all these anime girls.
Oh, I'm sorry for calling you again, even though we only just parted ways. The thing is, well, I really wanted to hear your voice, and, I mean, no, I'm just kidding, I got you.
I wanted to hear your voice too, where? I wanted to hear your voice too.
Same here, but you probably figured that out already. I didn't know about the declaring love and everything. Oh my gosh, again with the accent.
I should have done it with the other voice then.
So then again, with the killing love and everything. Oh my gosh, good with the accent.
If you had listened to you any longer, I think my heart's gonna burst and I'm gonna soil my panties. But I probably should get used to that, right? I mean, I'm supposed to be the older one here.
You're certainly the moister one.
And I'd like to stay with you longer the next time we hang out. So, you don't have a curfew, do you, kid?
Oh my God, that's illegal, Chihaya. Please don't get arrested. Oh God, that's super illegal, Chihaya.
That is all I wanted to say. Okay, good night.
All right, goodbye, Chihaya. So we have a fortune teller girlfriend, we have an alcoholic girlfriend, we have a mommy girlfriend, we have a goth doctor girlfriend, we have a student president girlfriend, we have a teen idol girlfriend. That's 6. I feel like there's one more. We haven't romanced Futaba or Haru. I had to look at the list again. Laid back girl.
Oh, today was the
Was today the day it just kind of snuck up on me? Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day.
Depressed girl. Oh God.
How could it be God? I feel so sick. There's just so many things I wanted to talk with him about. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do?
I already forgot what voice I gave this first one. Oh yeah, that's right.
But you're really a serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. It was pretty popular with the girls.
Oh no, are they talking about me? Right behind them?
I'm a monster.
Uh-oh. It's been a while since I've seen Maruki. I think I could finally, like, get him to his maximum level.
Record could. Hey, buddy. Good morning.
I know
I
this
know.
is last minute,
Oh.
but if it's possible,
Oh, it's voice
could you
acted.
come
Whoops.
see me during lunch today.
Yeah. I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it.
I didn't hear it
I wanted
before.
to
I had my
discuss
volume too low.
Since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
What? Nani?
Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today. So technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school.
Maji?
I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly.
Hold on.
But I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special
Magica.
for you. So you look forward to that.
Special.
Well, I'll see you later.
Special. Story progression. Okay.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
Oh no. I'm not doing this part, the voice acting.
That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words.
And also, rest in peace this voice actor who does Dr. Maruki.
Well, Doctor, if you
He passed away earlier this year, actually. We've lost like two really good voice actors. You know, him and then recently Kevin Conroy.
as the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of
I think more people knew Kevin Conroy or knew of Kevin Conroy just because of, like, he essentially only did Batman, right? But like, my God, he was everybody's Batman. We're gonna be going back to that game probably Wednesday. Arkham City. I do wanna play through that game. It's a very good game. His performance is fucking fantastic in it.
But before I leave here,
Yeah, that was the name, Billy Kametz. See, I didn't know this dude's name off the top of my head.
it's too painful
But
to endure.
yeah,
Remember, it's okay for you
we lost him earlier this year. The only reason I knew it is I think either you or Blowfish Man brought it up. I think it might have been Blowfish Man because like he's actually doing the voice acting thing, and he's more like aware of the news around that those circles, you know. Yeah. Oh God. I don't even know what to say about Jason David Frank, because like he was young. He was 49, and I think they determined it was suicide, which is like, oh baby. That's pretty bad. Ooh. You know, and I guess this is where I give y'all the PSA about, like, you know, if things are getting to be too much, you know, they're not always going to be too much, and don't do anything in the spur of the moment that can have, like, you know, permanent, long-lasting, and even final repercussions, you know. You know, just try to take a deep breath.
I wanted to thank
There's
you
a suicide
personally.
hotline,
It
obviously,
may be best to hold
but
off on
also,
that
like,
for a bit.
within your own friends and family, you should try to identify someone that you can, like, get in contact with to, you know, maybe become, like, your grounding. Because that shit,
For coming here. Since this is
I mean,
about
like, he was
my
going through
last
some
meal
stuff,
at
Jason David
Shujin,
Frank. From what I
brought
understand,
the best
a
lunch
bitter
ever.
divorce,
These
you
tempura
know,
bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school.
which is
I always
already
passed
pretty
on it
bad.
due
Like,
to
I had
the
a friend
press.
who went
But
through
today is
this, like,
special. Not only that,
incredibly,
I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
stressful, painful divorce with his ex-wife, who, oh my god, like she dragged him through the mud. The moment that they were at odds with each other, it was like she was like no holds barred. I'm gonna make shit up. Oh god, it was fucking terrible. And like you could see it in his face when he was like recounting the stories to us of like just the court trial and shit. But yeah, like Jason David Frank he's fucking 49. I've seen him at conventions. I never really believed or felt like it was worth paying to spend time with a celebrity. I mean, obviously, you know, some people do. If you do, that's cool. It's always just been like, wow, that's a lot of money. I could shake this person's hand and get a photo with them, or I can buy $200 worth of crap that will live with me forever. You know, because you don't really like get a chance to like chit chat with them. You know, it's just it's a business transaction. So, but I remember I was at this one convention. It was a Wizard World in New York. It was like their first one post 9/11, I think. I remember they gave us. I got my tickets through Amazon, and so and a buddy, like I went with my friend Ken. We both got like this variant cover of The Walking Dead. It was a variant sketch cover, which he sold early that day and basically made his money back plus like gas money, I guess. He didn't drive, he took the train out. I waited a little bit and then sold it to another vendor for like $75, which was like, I think I paid $20 to go in there. And so I was just like, well, made money today. Anyway, he was at the convention, and Jason David Frank. And like before anybody was really doing any signings and everything, you know, he was just working a crowd, right? He got everybody just sort of like around him. He's like trying to hype up people and shit. You know, he got all these Power Ranger fans like just in a big circle around him, you know, just projecting at the top of his lungs, like and having everybody do high kicks just to hype them up. And you could tell a lot of those people, that was the most physical activity that they've had in like weeks/months, and you could tell that like those people are gonna feel that for the rest of the week starting tomorrow. But my god, like he had everybody just enthralled, you know. He seemed like a cool guy, you know. He seemed like a really cool guy. And so it sucks that he's gone. It really does. He was actively like still doing appearances as Tommy, the green, white, black Rangers, because he came back for, I think it was Dino Fury as the Black Ranger. He was a teacher in the show, and then like eventually he becomes the Black Ranger. But yeah, he was the Green Ranger. He was the first 6th Ranger. You know, that whole shit just hyped up kids so much that of course people were gonna love the Green Ranger and Tommy, and then they brought him back later on as the White Ranger, which is from another show entirely, because Bandai, no, not Bandai. What was the company? Saban knew that like we can't change it from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers anymore, even though in Japan they ran out of source material stuff. They had to film new fight scenes. They had to cobble together footage from like different shows. Now at this point, it was all so scratch built. They tried really hard, and you could tell like what was an official old scene versus like a new scene, because like the Green Ranger's his dragon shield was like made out of like this fucking, I don't know what the material is called, but it was like this cheap foamy stuff, and it wasn't like the real stuff that they used in Japan for these costumes. Shit was wild, and we didn't fall for it. I remember going like, why does this shield look so cheap here? It's new footage. Duh. They made a new one since then, and the Toei they have like a huge ass like not archive, but like, because in current shows they're constantly using old Rangers in them. The current show, the main character, no, not just the main character, all of them, they don't rely on it so much, but they can transform. The current show in Japan is called Avataro Sentai Don Brothers. And it's actually a really fun show, as long as you don't take it too seriously. It's mostly comedy, which is why it's so enjoyable. and they don't do this very often like they did in Gokaiger, which is the 35th anniversary series. The 45th anniversary series was actually last year. And they also did this, but like all of the Rangers have this thing where they can change into a previous Ranger and like use their special abilities and whatnot. So like Toei, and by extension, I guess Saban, just has like now access to all the costumes because like either they've remade them or they're just using the archive versions of them. I know that when I went to Japan the first time, I went to Toei Studio Egamura, and they have a Super Sentai museum all the way in the back, and it was closed the day that I went. That fucking hurts, man. All right, let's dig in. Sorry, I've been yapping.
Let's.
There are no words for how delicious this smells. What about tastes? How's it taste?
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too
Eeny
bad I
oi.
can't see anything now.
Oh no! Oh, our baka asses with our fucking glasses. That rhymes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible.
Listen, you don't have to spend big
Lost in this
to have
bliss
great
forever.
taste. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Well,
But
now that we've finished our food, let's get
sometimes,
down to business.
you know.
First off, I have quite big news.
Magica?
My paper's done.
Oh. Omeretone.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed.
That's what you
Please,
think.
Allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin,
Shujin.
and as a phantom thief as well.
No, fuck you. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a bold claim, sir. For one so as disheveled looking as you. I'm not a phantom thief. What are you talking about? I am just a regular student here. Hey, what's up, Mike? I'm calling you Micro. How are you doing, Micro? How is everything, dude? Oh, wow, you're here really early or really late. Is it really early or really late for you? I think it's 3:40 there, but I might be wrong. What's up, Mirage? All right, we'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be here, Mirage. What? Please go eat, and if you haven't already. I thought you did that yesterday, Mirage. Okay, you enjoy. We'll be here. We'll be here. It's 4:40 a.m. Did you just wake up, or are you going to sleep soon? That's a weird time. Are you just waking up now? I feel like you should be asleep. Are you having problems sleeping? Are you having problems sleeping? This guy is calling us a phantom thief, and I don't think that that's right. We're not really phantom thieves. I gotta correct him right now and give head pats to my boy. There we go. Good boy. All right. What do you mean? I'm not a phantom thief.
So you're not denying it.
Shit.
Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
That better not say Dick Record is a fucking phantom thief. All right, it says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence. Good. It doesn't just say Dick Record is a phantom thief. Okay, perfect. I did not want to yeah.
You know, the Phantom Thief's act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice.
No.
They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target.
Oh.
Reality wholly separated from the one that the
Have you
public
seen anybody for
By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering.
Well,
their
do you have
target's
I was going to say,
cognition.
do you have insomnia, and have you seen any specialists about it? Cuz I feel like it can be treatable, you know what I mean? But also, I guess it depends. Like I remember when I was like way younger and I would have trouble sleeping, it was because I didn't have methods of like helping me to get to sleep, right? I sort of developed methods. I haven't been like really using them properly recently. I typically, like when I need to sleep and I can't, I try to get myself like super bored, or I try to turn my brain off. I think the main problem is like you can't sleep because your head just keeps racing. You know what I mean? Like you just keep thinking about stuff. And I think that like turning one's brain off is like super important. I think it becomes easier as you grow older because you just don't want to think. You're just like,
Oh man, fuck it. I don't want to think. Think it makes my head hurt and it reminds me of all the bills.
That said, like you do have insomnia. Okay. And you have been getting help. Okay. I'm more concerned about the insomnia thing because like that's rough. I'm sorry, dude. Like, oh my god. Every few days, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. We have another insomniac around. I'm not gonna give up his name. I don't want to put him on the spot. I don't even know if he's here right now. But God, like it seems so rough, and it's just like, it like when you're suffering from the effects of insomnia, it's not like you're wide awake. It's just like you don't really want to. You want to rest, but you can't, and so you don't really end up doing much of anything, right? It's not like oh yes, I have insomnia. Well, I guess I'll mop everywhere, you know? Like you don't have like that kind of energy. You just sort of like, you know. 3 to 4, Jesus Christ. I did one overnight at a job once, and it fucked me up for like so many months afterwards. I could never do that. I don't know. Our brains are very different, you know. Thank you, Reaper. I got you. My God. Staying up for 3 to 4 days straight. I don't know if I'd be able to even stand. I don't even know if I'd be able to stand. NMP? Is that a streamer? Ooh, is that cat on fire? Hey, that's Dulcie! Aw, does he have new emotes? Does he have new emotes? I don't remember that one.
That is what I hypothesize as being the
Either way,
change of heart.
I'm glad that you're getting help for it because, like, holy shit. Like, that's the kind of thing. Like, I know that like a lot of guys, right? I don't know if it probably does extend to like both genders or all genders, I should say. Like when we're dealing with like any sort of like, I guess ailment, is that the correct term? We don't typically go to see like a professional, you know, because it's just like, it'll pass. Like, you know, I get sick and I'm just like, whatever, it'll pass. But I'm learning that, like, you know, maybe go to a doctor every once in a while, you know. And I'm glad that you're getting help for it. I have to remind myself, hey, you go to a doctor every once in a while. I used to not regularly get checkups, and I currently don't. I have insurance. I just like I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I really should be. This is what I hypothesis. Ah, shit. You really know your shit, huh?
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years.
He got us.
To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling
That was 7 months ago.
Students, I actually witnessed the moment.
Oh god, this is 3 days ago.
Individual's reality, like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you?
Ah, shit. He saw that. Wait, hold on. This 3 days ago. It's 3 days ago. I could do that now. There we go. Holy crap. Alright.
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Oh yeah, she was tired because we were double teaming her. Don't tell anybody.
Thanks.
Ah, shit. Shit, he saw that?
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point,
yeah, it's
convinced that you were involved.
You see, Micro, when a man loves a woman, and also they're both very open-minded, and they have a friend, Never mind. What's your game here? Never mind.
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a graduate student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair.
Crap, I just realized I didn't do the shoutouts for like everybody else.
For certain reasons, this research has never
I know I
been
tossed
published
Mirage out
anywhere.
one earlier. I should
Despite
probably do the
this,
shoutouts for
I
everybody.
continually pursued
I guess
evidence that my
once this is
hypothesis
done,
correct.
once he
It was
stops
during
talking.
that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission.
Shit.
My heart began
Don't
to
tell anybody,
race.
Micro.
I thought to
It'll
myself,
be our secret.
maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
Oh, he fucking knew this whole time.
Until now, because, well,
Oh,
I didn't
oh,
want
what
you
a
to take it the wrong
sussy
way and
baka.
suspect my motives.
Oh, I
But
suspect you
think
super
that's
much
everything
more
I need
now.
from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Yes. You're gonna rat us out, you son of a bitch.
Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
Nah, I was just gonna slit your throat, because that's how we
Thanks
deal
to
with
you,
snitches.
I finally
I'm
know
kidding,
what
I'm
I need to
kidding.
do.
That's illegal.
I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Gun body muscle.
You have a strong moral compass. Never
No, I
lose
don't.
sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself.
Nod.
Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another.
Oh, good.
still,
Oh, good.
Thank you for everything up to this point.
Shake his hand. Oh my god. We're the same height. I keep forgetting.
I am thou. Thou art
It's a blood
I.
oath. Oh god, that
Thou
sounds
hast
terrible, right?
turned a vow into a blood oath.
Now we have to cut our hands and then
Thou
shake
shalt
hands so we become
the
blood
wheels
brothers.
of
Woo!
rebellion and
Has anybody
break
done
the
that
yoke of
as
my
kids?
heart.
I know that that's like a thing that kids do.
Awakened the
At least,
ultimate secret of
maybe they
my
used to.
blood.
Then there was the
Granted
AIDS
in
scare.
infinite power.
Although kids aren't really aware of the AIDS scare. But I remember like that used to make its way into like a lot of movies and shit. Wakefulness. Really? Oh, all right. I'll take that. Wakefulness. That doesn't sound like a real word. It used to appear in like a lot of media, American media, movies and television. A long time ago. They don't show it anymore. The whole blood brothers thing, where basically like, or blood siblings, where both two kids will like cut their hands and then shake, right? And they must have picked that up from something. But oh my god, oof.
All right.
Yeah, maximum confidant, wakefulness. I don't know what.
All right.
I don't know what the Volhumana. Can I get a look at that or
I am
no?
going
Or-
to follow the path that I
Not gonna
believe
show
in.
me.
I
gonna work out.
sincerely hope that one day, at the end of
Oh
that
god.
path,
So
I'll be able to
Micro,
aid you
I
as
will.
well.
I want to advise
Even if you
against
just
that
consider it to
actually,
be meddling in your
because
affairs.
usually when you work out, you actually kind of pump yourself up, right? You get your blood pumping, which doesn't help you sleep, and you get your adrenaline going, and that also doesn't help you sleep. When you're trying to like go to sleep, actually, this right here, like you engaging with Twitch and everything, this is not helping. I should have picked up on that earlier, and I should have said, "Get the fuck off Twitch." I'm sorry. Yeah, like you need to get away from like screens. You know what I mean? Get away from tech when you're trying to go to sleep. Physical exertion is something that, like, if you want to use that, you should use it like maybe 2-3 hours before you really want to go to sleep. I think right now, just like trying to get some quiet time, maybe read a book, you know, a book that you've already read. Because, like, I think for me, it helps when I get bored, right? And maybe that'll help you. Especially, I guess we're different. Because, like, I know that reading makes me sleepy. But working out right now might not be a great idea. It might not be. I don't know. You could have different results, though. But I don't think working out's going to help right now. But I do wish you luck, because working 5 hours... Books make you excited? Oh, shit. Well. What about? God damn. I mean, it sounds like it. I remember you had to study a lot, so it sounds like that's sort of like still something that you enjoy, like just absorbing information, right? Absorbing books, you know. Well, dang it. I don't know what to say. I think that right now exercise this late at night is not going to help because you're going to get your blood pumping, right? You're going to get your adrenaline going, and then you're going to have even more things to fight in order to get to sleep. You know what I mean? God,
Sorry, I wish I knew how to help better.
But yeah, the screens, they're not helping. Although I will say that sometimes I will put on something that like is boring on television, right? Like I used to watch Begin Japanology. I'll occasionally watch it now too, which is this series of programs that were broadcast on NHK. It's an English language program where they talk about, you know, Japanese cultural stuff. The reason why it's like that, how it got to be like that. People that work in the industry, the techniques that have brought it to where it is, right? Like there's one on like, you know, bento lunchboxes, and there's one about like making soy sauce, shoyu. There's one that's about glass cutting, kirigane? No. It's not kirifura. It's kiri something. This is glass cutting. But anyway. And as informative and as enjoyable as I find them, they very much get me sleepy because it's just like, yes. So, I don't know. The only text that makes you bored is the history of Switzerland. Maybe that. Maybe read that. Maybe read a little bit of it. Either you get to learn a lot about Switzerland or you pass out, right? Like, I think everyone needs to find their own sleeping pill. You know what I mean? That's not just like, oh yeah, I'm taking Xanax or whatever the fuck. You know? Oh no.
Oops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Sure. Fuck, this guy knows.
That's right.
This guy knows. Guy knows. I don't
Hey.
trust him. What's up?
No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
All right. Take care, man. Have a good evening. I hope you get to sleep. Don't learn. You probably shouldn't be here. You probably shouldn't be here. Have a good evening. I hope you get to sleep. I really do hope you get to sleep. Working 5 hours. That would stress me out. I'm not gonna say why while you're while you're within earshot of me. I'm not gonna say why that would stress me out. But it would make it harder for me to sleep. I know that it would. Try to. I see you there. I see you there. I'm not telling you right now.
The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers.
The date of our plan? Of course we'll remember.
That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right?
Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school.
Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc.
That's the most voice acting I've done today. Is it that loud? Uh-oh.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us.
Is it that loud?
Free to drink as much
How you
coffee
doing,
as we
Simeon
want.
Soda? Only when I get close. Oh. Am I doing this wrong? Sometimes I do lean in here. Sometimes I'm like,
I need to do this right here up against the microphone.
I'm sorry, Simeon Soda. How's your day been, man?
Ain't this place always empty though?
Shh. Ryuji, shh. I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
His fucking face. No, go shower. You stink. I smell you from here. I'm kidding. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Go shower. You should shower. You'll feel better after you shower.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we hard.
Oh no. That means you need to use what's up, Feels? It sounds like you need to use an exfoliating scrub. It keeps bacteria and people. Oh god. Oh
Considering how
god.
big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just
You
think
you
it's
need to use an
prank, won't she?
exfoliating body scrub.
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
What if she's like there the whole time and she sees you put it down? Like, won't that fuck things up, guy?
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
Shit.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail.
Wow.
That would be the
Makoto's got
least
some
risky.
cajones.
No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. You have a good day then, Simeon Soda? You have a good day. You have a good day. Evening. It's evening. It's gonna be evening, because it's already 4. What? Who? Me? Do I have a 5 head? My forehead's not that big. You know who has a fucking 5 head? It's fucking Haru, right? There. There. No, Makoto's fine. Damn it, Feels. Damn it, Feels.
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
There was that guy in Japan that like he set a record for longest masturbation session, right? I trust it with it. You power nap between them.
Really the only
Swear.
way?
Yeah, it is the only way, Blondie.
I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
So yeah, this dude in Japan, he set a world record for longest masturbatory session. Yeah, it was like a couple hours. It was several hours. You could set a record for shortest. Well, I'm sure that probably exists. I don't know if I'd want to be on the history books for that, you know? I mean, the Guinness World Records book is like, it's published by the Guinness Brewing Company, so like, you know, you could imagine all the chatter about that at the pub, right? Nah, I'm sure he occasionally was just like, I'll let it go off. It'll be fun for everybody watching. I think he had to do it in public too. I think like he did it at a porn convention. Like, I think he was recorded the entire time. So that's like cool. Imagine being the judge that like has to be sent out there to watch that. Are you still okay? Okay. I gotta make sure that you do at least 30 pumps a minute. And go. That's more than 30. That's more than 60. That's more than 120. At a certain point, you start to bleed, right? The smoke detector's going off. Imagine he just starts like fucking just fucking starts like setting off kindling. You finished it, Mirage, or you just started eating it?
I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse.
In front?
6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone.
No.
Yep, got it.
No, we gotta do this earlier.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Do I lose today because of this? Oh, this is a flashback. Oh, that's right. We're gonna catch up with the story now. Oh, it only took us 200 hours to catch up with the story. Wait.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left to carry out.
No.
All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get it to Nijima.
Oh yes, that's for later.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of
Madame.
Mademoiselle.
Tip Fedora.
with success.
A great sinner of jealousy. And deadass.
For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice.
Yep.
From the Phantom Thieves.
Oh god. My pecs are very sore. I was doing push-ups yesterday. From Fanchlong. I forgot that we named ourselves that.
I found it in our mailbox.
Meanwhile, that was like the only time where they refer to the Phantom Thieves as Fanchlong. I feel. Like, all these other times where they could have said the Phantom Thieves, they just say the Phantom Thieves and not Fanchlong. Aww.
I think they would send me one.
You deserve it.
They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart.
Change your heart, baby.
Change it 3, 4, 5 times, baby. Hurry up.
What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's going...
Fine.
She's morbing out.
I'll just have to catch them first.
So I smack my microphone. Cool.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
That sounds illegal. That sounds very illegal.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground.
That sounds
My time will
very,
be limited,
like,
but I will do whatever
not
it
legal.
takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Oh my god.
Let's do this fair and square.
Holy shit, lady. Calm down with the eyeliner. My god. Oh my sweet, merciful Jesus. Uh-oh. 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 For a second it said, for a split second it said 69%, and I
should
was
probably be getting back.
looking forward to it.
It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card.
I think she went a little nuts with it, you know? It depends on how you do it. Like, I remember in my 20s, I met this this Japanese girl who was like, she was a singer or whatever, right? And she did this thing where like she did a lot of eyeliner, but then like she frosted it out or faded it out as it went outwards from her eyes, and it looked really good on her. That said, that's too goddamn dark. That was too goddamn dark. It's just like you took a fucking wedge Sharpie and just like, you know? That was too much. Those lines were too thick. Funny story about that girl, though. She's a pop singer in Japan now who goes by the name Nano. And, like, I'm really happy for her, but holy shit, I did not know that she'd become a famous fucking pop singer over there. She does the androgynous look now, but way back when she was just like her just performing as, like, you know, a cute Japanese girl. She was like a really cute Japanese girl.
I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over.
Oh god. Aw, toast. That happens with like most makeup though. Even with like, I think what's it called? There's like a top coat spray that women can put on. But I mean, like, I remember there have been times where it's just like, huh. Sweetie, you left a print of your makeup on my pillowcase. Like, no, like makeup, cosmetics, Ryan. How you doing, by the way, Ryan?
Once that happens, why don't we go on?
But yeah, the top coat spray, I thought it was a little ridiculous, but like the way that makeup is treated, cosmetics, you know, it's just like, oh my god, like some women do so many layers of it. Like they do a foundational layer, then they do concealer, then they do blush, then they do eyeliner, mascara, right? And it's just like, you're just painting your face every day. So yeah, like the top coat kind of makes sense at that point. Oh, the lipstick, and then they have to put like a coat, a sealer on the lipstick so that it doesn't like rub off on every cup that you take a drink from, you know, or every collar. But yeah, like Some women put on a lot of stuff, and it's like they're painting their face like every day, like war paint. No, I'm kidding. More like just it's cosmetics. And take the oh god, oh my god. There's like videos online of like women where it's not just makeup, but they also put on I don't know if it's silicone based or latex based, but like it essentially kind of like holds parts of their face in certain positions so that like it looks better, but like they just peel it off after, and it's just like, holy shit, that is a different person. You know? Oh my god, is she feels? Holy shit. So does she I was gonna ask if she brings home a lot of her work, but I feel like she just basically asks like, can I get a case of that or something? You know, just you know. All did that because they lacked niceness. What, the makeup shit? I don't know if 70 to 80% is correct. She doesn't really wear makeup. Okay. I mean, that's cool too. Especially like free cosmetics just to give it to your friends. Like, hey, take this. Because that stuff's expensive. Like, that stuff is really expensive. That number does feel made up, but we could ask Google. Drives consumer purchase decisions. Scholarly articles. How to influence. What are the main? Okay, what gender? Okay. Women drive all. Okay. That still feels weird. According to Forbes, it is that, but hold on. But where's that from? Okay, so they have a link to where they got that information from, and that's from a Bloomberg story, which doesn't link anywhere. Thanks, Forbes. Top 10 things everyone know. So Forbes is taking that from Bloomberg, and that article no longer exists on Bloomberg. Because I want to find out where they're getting that information from. Let's try another source, I guess. Because 70 to 80%, like, that sounds too high. All right, I'm seeing it in a lot of other places too. It really seems too high. Oh. All right. I'll take it. Fuck. Girl power marketing. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good resource though. That's why I was checking in Forbes and Bloomberg. Just the two of us. Oh, I'll go to the hot springs with you, baby. I guess sure. But Ryan, just because something's on Google doesn't mean that it's verified. You know, I'm willing to accept the 70 to 80, but it still feels like a weird number.
I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Wow, she's really putting it on.
What an
Okay.
odd girl.
Okay. Wow. I need a sugar mama then, is what you're telling me, Ryan.
Do you need to make
That's what you're telling me right now. Oh, we gotta put that shoe on the other foot there, and I gotta get me a sugar mama.
I'll head up to my room then.
I'm kidding. I don't think I could be a good sugar baby.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Niji.
Sorry. I'd be the worst sugar baby. I'd be like, nah, I don't wanna. Can we go to McDonald's though? I want to get a Happy Meal.
I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by?
Stand by?
And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand.
She seems upset.
I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I should... come on, let me save. Balls. Balls. Balls! It won't let me save. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, if men make the other 60%, right? No, wait. Hold on. 40% of women make more than their husbands. Okay. So if the other 60%... No, that's probably not true either, because it doesn't account... I can't assume it's immediately 60% because not all relationships are heteronormative. Let's assume 40 and then another 40 for men that out-earn their husbands. Then it's still pretty even, right? And like... sorry, men that out-earn their wives. Whoops. And then the other 2% are just me going... dying alone. Yeah, like... I try not to buy stupid shit, but, like, there are times where it's just like, yes, I would like a Kamen Rider belt. I have several Kamen Rider belts. They're just toys that are merchandise based on a Japanese tokusatsu show. Hell yeah, she is toast. All the body jobs. Wait, what do you mean body jobs?
Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well.
Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all according to plan then.
So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright?
You're one to talk.
I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave.
It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not?
This battle will decide our future. We must ensure that we're fully prepared beforehand.
Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m.
Good. Wanna give us one last word before you go, later?
The cranking of the belt is oddly dorky. Well, it depends on which belt. Like, some of them have, like, cranks. Some of them have, like, buttons and switches. Two of the ones that I have are, like, so they use Gaia memories, which are, like, these funny USBs that make a lot of noise. And you just pop them in, and then you... And they make a lot more noise, and lights come out. The other one that I have is just, the Kamen Rider O's belt, which you put in these 3 metals. They look like coins. They all have RFID chips in them. And then the scanner is an RFID scanner, so you go and you scan the metals and it makes more noise. It's very loud. All these toys are very loud. I feel very bad for parents in Japan.
We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
Boob and ass filling. Okay. It looks pretty healthy.
Let's do it.
Can I save? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Best match. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's the Kamen Rider Build one. That's Kamen Rider Build, where when he transforms, it looks like his entire suit is on a bunch of model kit sprues, and then they just slam into one another, and it forms a suit on him. Now let's overwrite this slot. This filthy slot. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. My bladder's full of urine. I gotta refill my water bottle, too. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of shout-outs. Yo, what's up, Hunter? What? Excuse me, Hunter, are you okay? Are you and everyone that was in the vehicle okay, Hunter? That's... I'm more worried about Hunter. Like, I mean, the car is replaceable. Wrote the car off. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you have insurance. Are you okay? Are you physically... Have you seen a physician? You should see a physician, dude. Because that is a large mass to hit with your vehicle, regardless of how big it is, right? And so that might have, like, you know, jarred. This is one of the times where I really do recommend, don't just like see your nurse friend. Actually, like, you might want to get a what's it called? It's not a CT scan. You might want to get them to look you over with ultrasound. Get a good scan. The airbag never even went off. Okay. Because usually, like, when you're jarred, like in like a, because I've heard that airbags are pretty like violent, like they violently. But what was it? Like, you might be full of adrenaline right now, and then tomorrow you just kind of wake up going like, oh shit, I feel like ass. You know what I mean? Like, the adrenaline might be, you know, helping, you know, dull or numb the pain that you might actually be undergoing, because like a lot has just happened today, which is why I 100% advise, like, you should probably go see you should probably go to the ER. But like tomorrow it might not be. You know what I mean? You got burns on yours went off? Oh god. They deploy really, really, really explosively, right? So I'm assuming that they were friction burns. It went off after you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Hunter, I mean, you probably should. I'm not gonna force you. I can't force you. You probably should go to get looked at, right? You probably get like I don't know if it's a CT scan. They do like a thing with an ultrasound thing, and but yeah, I hope that you're still okay tomorrow, right? Because like you probably are like full of adrenaline right now, you know, and that might be like affecting. I was talking earlier about like how I was glad that Micro actually went to go see a specialist about his insomnia, because I feel like so many of us, you know, like something happens and it's just like, I don't feel like going to the doctor. Like, I get sick and I was like, I don't want to go to the doctor. And then I'm realizing like, I probably should involve more professionals in my life, especially if I'm dealing with something, right? Like, you know, I regularly see therapists, right? Glad I started doing that, you know. It is, oh my god, it is 420, but it is not 69 degrees. It is not 69 degrees. I wish it was 69 degrees nice. That time is not correct though. That time is not correct. I don't know how to set up a time. That's why I just put 420:69. Okay. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. My bladder's full of urine. We're gonna fix that. I recently changed ISPs, and like the first day was a problem, and occasionally I'll get like an outage. Not an outage. I can't call it an outage. What happens is like if I try to lurk in too many streams, I think it causes too much traffic or something. I don't know. It's never happened to me before. But I guess it happens to a lot of guys, right? It's never happened to me before, but if I lurk in too many streams, even if I have the quality on like super low, they'll all just like freeze up and crash. Just the streams, and then like my internet connection will just like stop for like I think like 15 minutes, and it's just like and I'm wired. I'm using my tower is directly connected via an Ethernet cable to the modem. So like I should be having not that. You pay for a gig? Holy shit. That's download, right? You have to play your role while you're in the your dry flare. Oh wow. Have you contacted them about that? That's so typically what happens is like they might be throttling you if they think that you're downloading too much stuff, which is fucked, right? Because it's like, what am I paying for? But like if you complain often enough, I think that they stop doing that. You several times. I hate your ISP. I don't even know which ISP you have, and I already hate them because like the UN recently declared, not recently, I think a couple years ago, they declared internet access as a basic human right, right? I know that it's brought down costs, I think, because of that, right? I only recently learned that, like, if just an internet connection by itself is not taxed, from what I can tell, around, at least in New York. Or, and I learned that it's not taxed in New York because when I called up 160. What? I'm sorry. What? 160? I just changed ISPs. I get, I think they're telling me it's fiber. I get 500 megabits per second. Which is 500 down and like 25-ish upload. Well, this is 25-ish upload. And I pay 60 a month. If I wanted to get a gig down, 1,000 megabits per second down, it's 80. And I figured, just save 20 bucks a month, see how that is first. And if I need to go up, I can always do that. There's no taxes. That's with a discount. I don't even have a contract, so like I can cancel anytime, thankfully. And the price is just like from what the person that I was talking to, now until the end of goddamn time, which is great. So I'm not looking forward to any price increases, although I'm sure that there will be. Eventually they're gonna have to. What we were previously getting, although it was like cable and internet and phone, which I don't know why we're getting phone. Nobody's using the phone. We all have cell phones, and it was like $250 a month, and I was like, holy shit, you're paying what for what? And I'm now certain of this. I am now certain of this. I think my download speed on that service was like 25 or 20-ish. You have no other providers. That's the problem. If there's no other providers, fucking hell. Actually, Rochelle, have you considered looking into you might be able to get away with satellite internet. It won't be as good. The ping won't be as good, right? Like it's not gonna be as good for like gaming, like online gaming. But listen, it sounds like having any connection's better than this. It sounds like having any connection is better than this. I used to have Fios. That was what was costing like and it was like $250 a month, but it came with cable and phone. But also, it was only like 20-ish down, 20 up. I used to think that was like cool. I have a good connection, and then like when I switched to this new connection, the first time I actually got to try it out was when I was about to do the when I went to go download Arkham City to stream. I had just heard the news about Kevin Conroy, and so I was like, I should play a Batman game. I just want to revisit this, and you know, like that guy was my Batman, you know? And so I set it to download. My Steam said it'll be about an hour and a half for like 12 gigs. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, I come back, it's done. And I'm like, no, you're not. You know? I was like, you're not fucking done. So I opened the game and it's like, oh my god, you're done. Oh my god, this is like, this really is. I really did only have 20 megabits per second back then. I really do have 500 megabits per second now. Oh my god. This is like 17 times as fast. Holy shit. And I'm paying how much less? So many bad things about satellite internet. I think like the ping's gonna be bad. The ping is gonna be very bad, right? Which is why you don't want to do like online gaming with it. Actually, Mirage, are you still here? I think that Mirage gets he uses a hotspot, and I think it's satellite as well, but I'm not sure. Let me at him.
Et Mirage Omega. Mirage, are you still here? Mirage, are you still here?
I shouldn't talk right into the microphone because I know that that's louder.
Mirage, are you still here?
But yeah, he's told me he uses a hotspot, and I think that it might be satellite. And he streams from it, and he has like no issues with it. Hey, there you are. Okay, Mirage, you use satellite or because I know you use a hotspot, right? And Rochelle is getting like next to no internet, and I'm like trying to sell her on like literally anything else because she only has apparently one provider out there. Because I don't know. America's like this weird place. It's off your cell phone. Might that be better? It's LTE. Might that be better? Yeah, Mirage streams like a good 1080p from his hotspot. You know? So I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like I guess yes or no. Is it a pricey plan or is it just like, oh no, it's like $27 a month? Is it pricey or is it just like is it fairly reasonably priced? Because like Rochelle needs something. Her ISP has failed her. You have failed this city. God, fucking have you guys ever watched that stupid what was that show called? Green Arrow? Ugh. I don't think we're going into this thing. Because like I'm pretty sure I want to get off at like 5:30 to anticipate my landlord being here at around 6-ish. He's gonna be here at like 7 or 8. I know it. He's just gonna be like, I'm running late. Fucking hell. But he used to, Green Arrow in the show, he used to be like, you have failed this city. That show was just, and I'm surprised anybody actually watched it because I recently learned that the average viewer age of people that would watch the CW are like 67. 2 years away from being nice. And so when I found that out, I was like, oh no, that's a geriatric channel. That's the new CBS. I think a lot of people stopped watching. That's like, though, all those shows that were on the CW, I don't know who they were trying to appeal to. A lot of them just end up turning bad. The Green Arrow one, like, what's funny is that like I watched it because like it was on Netflix and I kind of wanted like a comic book show, but then like the more I watched it I was like, this is just Batman but with arrows, which is funny because originally Green Arrow was just Batman but with arrows. Like, since Batman was so popular, a lot of other superheroes were just modeled after Batman. So like Green Arrow had the arrow car and the arrow cave, right? And he had all these trick arrows to mimic Batman's utility belt, and eventually he became like his own character, right? You're in the mountains. Oh no. Huh. Jesus Christ. I wonder if you can get LTE though, Rochelle. Cause like, and Mirage, thank you for bringing up this new option, because I think we need something for Rochelle. We do need something for Rochelle. Like, this is ridiculous. You're paying $160 a month, and they're literally going like, I have this middle finger, and I'm just gonna shove it up your butt. It's not gonna be pleasant. Like normally a middle finger up the butt's a little. It is kind of fun, right? But like, not this time. Feels dry, please. You're gonna pour desiccant powder all over it first. I know it. I know you're gonna get like one of those little desiccant bags and you're gonna be like, this is gonna be super dry, like the clothing brand that everyone thinks is from Japan, but it's actually from England. Have you guys ever seen Superdry? It's like, it's a clothing brand where it's like all the clothes just have like all this Japanese text on them, and I know people who are like literally who actually believe that it's from Japan. It's like, no, they're from the UK. Like, they just like the Japanese text. You know, it's just a style choice. And like, I get it. You know,
Like, I get it. And I'm very popular.
right? God, though. That's 160 a month. Sounds so unjust. It sounds so unjust. Unjust or unjust? Injustice, unjust. Well, Rochelle, you should see if you can get an LTE connection then, right? Because like, I think without a contract first and foremost, because like I think your current provider can go fuck themselves. Like real talk, your current provider, especially if they don't have a contract with you, because they're not providing. They're just going like, eh. And this is on top of all the other things that like, all the other services that you're paying for that you would use with your internet, right? Like if you're paying for like Netflix, or if you're using Amazon Prime for streaming movies, television, whatever, HBO Plus, hashtag not sponsored for any of these. If you're streaming any video, right? You've gotten to know the technician on a first name basis. Oh no. Oh no. Do you tell the technician usually they have to take you to an expensive dinner first before they fuck you this hard? Because 160 a month is that's at least a paddling. Come on, like that's pretty. Yeah, no. Unjust equals not fair. Injustice, absence of justice. Jimmy's So yeah, it is unjust. It's not fair that like you're paying. Thank you, Feels. It's not fair that you're paying 160 for like literally nothing, right? And like, yeah, if you have Netflix, you likely don't get to watch your Netflix, right? If you have the Paramount streaming, the HBO streaming, again, hashtag not sponsored for any of this. But like, if you have any of these services, you're likely not getting to like use them. So like, what the fuck is the point? What is the point of paying 160 a month for gigabit speed internet? If this gigabit speed internet is literally slower than my turtles. Oh, and you work from home, yeah. No, that's frustrating to fucking hear about, because it's like, if you work from home, then your internet connection, that needs to be tip-top, right? Especially if like you're direct connecting to a work machine to like do work specifically through their machine, right? Right? Because I'm assuming that like maybe your job did provide you with hardware so that you could just have all the programs on like a laptop or something, but if they didn't, and you're forced to like use your home machine, the best way to probably do your work is to just direct connect to a desktop or a virtual machine on their facility, and then use that. Problem with that being disconnected. Oh, cool. I can't even do Excel shit with this. This is like a supervillain origin story, you know, like you go crazy, and then like you try to fix the connection yourself. You get struck by lightning. It gives you electrical powers, and you become a supervillainess called the Connector, and you just like basically ride a bolt of lightning, and you just electrocute every internet service technician you see, and destroy power banks. You think they're like all in the office just touching themselves, going like, haha, they can't look at the internet. Oh baby, yes. Oh, that's so good. I'm just thinking about all the people that can't get on the internet. Ew, that's gross. I hope that that's not the case. First of all, because that's weird, right? Like, just a bunch of, like, computer nerds with their glasses and shit going like... Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't I've ruined the stream, haven't I? I have.
I'm a terrible streamer.
It's okay though. Oh my god, the PS4 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes. I did not even notice that. You see that shit? See that shit right there? My PS4 is like, hey, I'm going to sleep, buddy. You're not doing anything. I got you, Reaper. I actually gotta go to the bathroom again. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm terrible. I don't know what you're talking about, Rochelle.
My bladder's full.
I'll be right back and take a quick El Baño break. And then I probably should just raid out instead of just 510. Oh well, we'll figure something out. And then I'm gonna need to charge it soon. I probably will. Let me see if I could like putz around in the game for a little bit. But I probably will just like raid out. I don't know who to raid to, but hopefully we'll find someone cool. Like the cat said I had to go to sleep, right? You, bad cat.
Okay.
Tomorrow's the big day. You can try to relax or do as much prep as you can. Just do what you need to do before it's too late.
Oh, we do have like an evening tonight, don't we? But it won't let me leave. What if I get a massage?
Where's the house, you know? Save that for another time.
Oh.
Are you gonna admit? Not a bad idea.
No, I can't call Kawakami. Ah, balls. I want to have coffee made for me. I don't want to make my own goddamn coffee. Huh. Maybe I should play a game.
Oh.
Do you want to play a game? Let's watch a DVD. Balls. Let's play a game. Punch ouch. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. I know that there's an achievement for finishing all the games, but there's also a lot of games. Oh, fuck me. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna get that achievement. Okay. Let's see. Well, alright, so we got the maximum Maruki confidant, right? How's our confidence list look? Let's see. Prison Master, that just automatic. Makoto Nishima, made of our girlfriend. Haru, we're in the process. She's the 5-head. Yusuke, I've been ignoring him for the longest time. I feel bad for him. Like, he's always like, do you want to go people watch? And I'm like, no. No, I don't plan on trying to put it in you, so no. Goro Akechi. I think his is locked behind a thing. Like a time. Utaba Sakura, we're working on her. Fortune Teller is our girlfriend. Weapons Dealer is our weapons dealer. He's on the house. What? We'll work on that later, I guess. Can I just go down? Oh, I could just do this. Okay, so these are both. Oh, they have hearts, don't they? Yeah, they have hearts when you're in a relationship with them, don't they? Okay. Alright, so it says, basically, with hearts. Haha. Haha. It is what it is to it be what it be. The problem is trying to get people to remember that. Right? The tower confidant. Like, I don't think... Did I get into a relationship with her? I did. Yes, I forgot. We had her. Yes. Okay, so there's like 6 girlfriends? 7. Yuki, that's Mishima, that's a guy. That's a guy. I'm not gonna get into a relationship with that. Judge Sae. We can't get into a relationship with her, which deeply saddens me. Because she's so pretty. Oh my god. You know? It do be how it do. Oh god, no. Doobie. Kasumi Yoshizawa, we can't get into a relationship with her because she is just she's just who she is. Maruki, though. Okay, what info? What is mindfulness? When it is low? Oh, okay. He may recover immediately. Oh, perfect. These are all really good. Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me no, fuck. I wanted to go through how big the harem is. Confidant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the... I think there's only 9 or 10 women that we can get into the harem. We're aiming for all of them so that we get the extra special cutscene where they all find out, you've been fucking all of us? Yeah, and didn't you notice it's extra dank some evenings when I get over really late? Oh, kidding. Oh my god, can you imagine just not taking a shower between them, like just like oh god, we're going to hell. Run in a circle, Joker. That's the correct thing to do right now.
Let's do it.
When's the last time I saved? Oh, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna reset. Let me raid out. I'm gonna raid out because like I just tis what tis. No, now that's too short. I don't think people are gonna remember that either. I don't think anyone's gonna remember that one either, dude. So anyway, yeah. I'm ending a little early today. My for those of you that were not here when I complained about it earlier, last stream on Saturday, the radiator was like wobbling and making so much noise. It did that late in the early in the morning too, like around 2 or 3 in the morning. And so I told my landlord, hey, there's something up with the radiator, and I think like like it's making a lot of sounds. I don't know if that's gonna affect if it's affecting the the heater, the boiler, whatever. He's like, nah, they do that. I was like, okay, cool. And then last night I sent him a picture because like apparently the valve cap was spraying, like it was spraying brown fluids on the wall, and I was like, cool. It wasn't just making sounds, it was literally shaking. The whole thing was shaking, like visibly shaking, like, which I'd never even seen it do before. Yeah, it rocking, that's a better word for it. And so like it was visibly violently rocking, and so like I told him about that. I told him about this thing, and then he's like, I'll come by tomorrow, we'll change the valve cap. And I'm like, cool. He's like, or I could give it to you and you could do it. I'm like, I don't trust myself. So I got a message from him this morning saying the heater in the basement is broken. I'm gonna have a guy look at it tonight. I'll still be over to fix the valve cap. And I'm like, cool. I knew something was wrong. I fucking knew something was wrong. I hate being right. So he's supposed to be here around 6-ish. I do want to like not gussy up the place too much because listen, I ain't here to impress nobody, but I do want to like clear a path for him in case he's got to bring in some equipment. And I did do a little bit of that earlier, but like I also have to be mentally in the headspace to have my landlord here, which sometimes I just like, like when you don't want to have people over and it's like, oh no, you need the technician or whatever here. Either way, guys, we're gonna raid out. Let me raid out. Who should I raid out to? There's 2 people that I could raid out to right now who we both know and love. I've never raided. I don't think I've ever raided this dude, so I think I've already picked one. I'm already lurking in his chat. I think you guys are gonna like him. I know you guys are gonna like him. Fuck it. What am I saying? What am I saying? Right? What am I saying? Gonna put some rose petal on the floor. No, I don't gotta gussy it up for him. Just fuck that guy. He get his own rose petals. Oh my god, can you imagine? That reminds me. I keep seeing like these images on like they're like Twitter screen caps of like of women going like of people going like like do people still remember romance or like or everyone should have this happen for at least once in their life. And there was one where like this person was like everyone should have this happen at least once in life, and there was like a picture of like rose petals all over the floor leading to like etc. etc. It's like romantic shit like that. And then I saw another one that was like every woman should have this at least once in their life, and there was a picture of like just a bed completely covered with like fluids that of and like, you know, like, and like discarded underwear, and it was just like, oh, I get it, she's a squirter. No, thank you for coming, guys, and thank you for the raid, Mirage. We're gonna raid my buddy Bellic, who I don't think I've ever raided before. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm checking the ledger right now. I'm pretty sure I haven't raided Bellic. He's currently playing The Forest, which looks very spooky. I think he beat Outlast, which is good, because I can't... thank you, Reaper. We'll take that drink right now, actually. Oh, no. Oh, God. Have you guys seen... One last thing before we go. Have you guys seen... So, when Cyberpunk 2077 was coming out, they had, CD Projekt Red kept releasing these like, ultra edgy, things with, Keanu Reeves just, like, monologuing, where he'll say something, and then, like, then they'll show, like, gameplay footage or whatever, but somebody out there was just editing it so that, like, it would cut off when he would say, like, something sus, like, you can get and then it would cut to, like, the music. I'm describing it poorly, and I'm ruining the joke. I'm sorry. Thank you all for joining me today. We're gonna raid Bellic Presents. He's currently playing The Forest, which looks like a survival horror game where you're placed in a situation where you need to survive in a horrible situation. No, I think you're actually out in the forest, and there's, like, these cannibals that are out there that are totally like, hey, we're gonna eat you. But they're like these weird mutants? If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. We're gonna raid Bellic. I like this guy. You guys are gonna like it. Oh, shit. I don't mean to do the big cam. Fucking big cam. I'm sorry. Every time I hit the L, it's the same button. It's the same button. I gotta get a haircut. I'm starting to get like that. Or maybe I should just start using more gel. I haven't been using any gel, which is why I can do this. But when I get, like, the hair sweeping down like this, when it's too heavy, it's just like, I don't like how that looks. That's too Trumpy, you know? And I hate fucking Trump. I'm sure all of his wives hate fucking Trump too, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna raid Bellic Presents. So let me start this raid. I want to thank you all for joining me today, though, guys. Real talk, it's been a pleasure. We'll be back Wednesday for, we beat Resident Evil. But we didn't beat Claire B, so I'm gonna finish Claire B. And then continue with Batman. Oh my god, we gotta work on Batman. Batman! Arkham City. So yeah. Before we go though, I want to ask if you haven't gotten your COVID-19 vaccine and it's reasonable for you to do so. If you haven't gotten your COVID-19 vaccine and it's reasonable for you to do so, and it's available in your area, please get your shots because that shit can save your life. That's all that I care about. And with that out of the way, let me hit that start raid button. I want to thank you all for joining me today. It includes you guys in the front, the chatters, y'all in the back, the lurkers, everyone that came with the Mirage raid. Thank you again for that, by the way, Mirage. Raid message. What is the raid message? The raid message comes with the end credits. They all get spewed out by my my stream deck. If you're a subscriber, well, actually, if you have your own raid message, please feel free to use that. I provide it too. The first one is for subscribers. It uses channel emotes. The second one is so that y'all don't feel left out if you're not a subscriber. It's got the tentacles. I think it's a little bit more off-putting, a little bit more intimate, one would say. But guys, thank you again for joining me. We'll be back again Wednesday. What Wednesday? But until then, stay safe out there. Don't eat yellow snow. And I'll catch you all next time. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Are they more appropriate? I think you have a point there.